Jackie D on QVC, bringing to you another product video. So I came across this product because I was recently looking for something to make for Thanksgiving. So I was looking for a Thanksgiving recipe, and I came across these two cookbooks, and I purchased these actually as a set from QVC. So they represent item number F11890, the set of two cookbooks by New York Times bestselling author Marlene Koch, and it is Eat More of What You Love and Eat What You Love Every Day. And this is actually books 2 and 3 in her series, where the original is Eat What You Love. And what's great about Marlene Koch is she is a in-home cooking instructor. So she goes to people's homes and teaches them how to cook. She's also a nutritionist, and she makes cookbooks specifically for recipes that are low in sugar, fat, and calories. And when I purchase cookbooks, I always look for cookbooks that allow me to make items, to allow me to make dishes that are everyday dishes that I love, that I grew up loving and eating, but in a way that's lighter, better, and healthier. And that's exactly what these two cookbooks represent, those types of recipes. So there's more than 200 recipes in each of these cookbooks, and more than 400 recipes overall in both of these books. And they are really great because they have all the nutritional information in all of the recipes. So you get all the information you need: calories, fats, carbs. You also get the points. So if you're doing the point system, you can see what the points value are for all of these dishes. There's also great color photos included in all of these cookbooks. So they're soft back cookbooks, and they're full of lots of great colored photos to go with all of the recipes. So why did I buy these books? Well, I saw the original book on QVC a long time ago. And what I really like about Marlene Koch is that she specifically in her cookbooks points out for you important things that you need to know. For instance, you'll find here eating healthy tips. You'll find, specifically if you're a diabetic, recipes that are good for you, meal planning, and also ingredient swaps. So you know what ingredients to keep in your house to make all of these really great, really good for you, good tasting dishes. I'm gonna go ahead and make a recipe from one of these cookbooks because this is the recipe that I'm gonna make as a Thanksgiving dessert this year. So I specifically went to this cookbook, the Eat What You Love Every Day, and I found a dish that I thought was gonna be really great. And it is the super creamy pumpkin pie cups. So this looked like a really great recipe, and it has one of my favorite ingredients to use in the fall, pumpkins. And if I take a look at this right off the bat, I knew I was gonna like it because first of all, it is an individual recipe. So it makes these mini pumpkin pie cups in ramekins. So I know I can make individual servings, which I can give out to everybody, and it's also great because that means it really is portion control, right? You get one ramekin, you get one serving. So let's go ahead and dig into the value of these books and the great recipes, and we'll go ahead and make this recipe with the ingredients that I actually had all in my house. So I'm gonna head right over to this recipe, the super creamy pumpkin pie cups. So let's take a look at the ingredients that I have behind me that are gonna help us make these super creamy pumpkin pie cups. So we'll start over here. Recipe calls for a half of cup of light tub style cream cheese. So I have my tub style cream cheese here. It then calls for 1 can of pumpkin puree, 15 ounces. I always have a can of pumpkin in the house. That's where I got this can of pumpkin. And next calls for 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. So I have that right there. And then 2 eggs. It then calls for 3/4 of a cup of granulated no-calorie sweetener. And it has an asterisk there because it tells you to refer to page 81 for the sweetener options. So we have options on the low-calorie sweetener that we can use. I have all of those options in my house. So I have the Splenda type no-calorie sweetener you might be used to. I also have honey, which is another suggestion that she made. I have the agave syrup, which she also suggests, and I even have the stevia. So you could use any of these as your no-calorie sweetener. I happen to have all of them in the house. And for this recipe, I used the purple back here, or the yellow of the Splenda. I also have in my Splenda 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, which is right there. And then we have all of our traditional pumpkin pie spices. So I have the cinnamon, I have the nutmeg, and the ginger. So 1½ teaspoons of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I also have added to my evaporated fat-free milk, 1 can evaporated fat-free milk, I added 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So these are all of the ingredients. I'm gonna put them all in the KitchenAid mixer, and then when they're all mixed up, we're gonna put them into my very fun Temp-tations Spice Fetty ramekins. So these will go right in the oven, and when we're done, we'll have delicious, super creamy pumpkin pie cups. So now it's time to see how my mini pumpkin pie cups have gone ahead and cooked up. Let's go ahead and check them out in the oven. It smells amazing. I wish you could smell this. Ooh, and here they are. They look delicious. Perfect little individually portioned pumpkin pie cups inside my Temp-tations ramekins. Here they are. From the cookbook by Marlene Koch. Eat what you love every day, my super creamy pumpkin pie cups. And each one of these pumpkin pie cups, which are individually sized, are 135 calories each. So for just 135 calories, you get your very own individual mini creamy pumpkin pie. These are gonna be perfect for Thanksgiving. I can make one for each of the people that are having Thanksgiving dinner with me. We can put a little dollop of Cool Whip on top, and they're going to be delicious. So there you have it, folks. Item number F11890, a set of 2 cookbooks from New York Times bestseller Marlene Koch. Eat more of what you love and eat what you love every day. More than 400 recipes that are low in sugar, fat, and calories, and you can get this set of 2 cookbooks for less than $25. This is $24 for the set of 2. You can keep them both for yourself, keep one, give the other one away for a gift, or this could be 2 gifts. I hope you have a very fantastic Thanksgiving holiday. And as always, be sure to subscribe, like, and share to Jackie D and QVC on my YouTube, on my Facebook, and be sure to look at my new website, JackieDonQVC.com. Thanks for watching. Have a very happy Thanksgiving.